How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are
What's up,
you?
Dominic? Think I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Okay. It's
So what
actually
do I
nice to
call
see a sports fan. Lady
you?
VAR is my name.
Lady VAR. Okay, no worries,
Yeah,
no
Lady
worries.
VAR. Yeah.
So yeah, I know. I think you said you've never met one.
In Nigeria, I don't think there is any sports fan in Nigeria. I don't
There
think
are
I've never.
there are
Really?
Spurs fans in Nigeria. Not only Spurs fans, but there's actually Nigerian Spurs fan club.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. They have up
We
to
are playing.
50 or 20 people there.
It's not your fault. There are more than 50 people there. There are more. No, seriously, you're gonna make me want to come off this podcast. The way you guys, the way you guys talk about my club, I'm not really liking it.
No,
Seriously.
all the football fans I know, I don't think anyone knows anyone that supports Tottenham. So
No, there
it's
are quite a few. No, seriously, there's quite a few Tottenham fans in Nigeria. I can assure you that.
let's talk about the London Derby and Sunday. Last season, the four times you met with Chelsea, you lost the four matches to Carabao
Hmm.
and to Premier League. And
Hmm.
now you'll be going to Stamford Bridge again. Conte is actually a very good coach, and it's nice to know he has reinforced his team. So, which advantage do you think Spurs have going to Stamford Bridge on Sunday?
All right. For me personally, I think our attacking force is very, very strong. In Hurricane, obviously being the main striker, we have a very, very good uh, the two wingers. So we've got Kulishevsky on the right,
Yeah.
who has just been phenomenal. He's been amazing. And then obviously we have on the left, we have Son on the left as well.
One.
So I think all in all, for us to win that game against Chelsea,
Chelsea.
our midfield needs to be strong. I think they've got a fantastic midfield. So I think our midfield needs to be strong, which I think we are beginning to address this season. The first game that we played against Southampton, obviously, I was at the game because I go to all the home games, being a season ticket holder for like over 30 years or whatever it is. So we played really, really well during that game. And I think if we show the same consistency against Chelsea, even though they are home, I believe that we'll come away with the 3 points.
So you're so confident.
I am. I'm quietly confident. Let me put it that way. Quietly confident. I think. I think if I'm gonna predict the score, I will say 2-1 to Tottenham.
You don't even want to keep a clean sheet.
Uh no, I think they'll score. They've got the tendency to score. Like I said, their midfield is strong. Mason Mount
Yeah.
is one guy that I respect, as well as Havertz, their young
Yeah,
striker.
I have it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, he's very, very, he's a good player as well. So I'll give them one goal, but it won't be more than that too.
Your last game against Southampton, Sessegnon was actually very phenomenal.
Oh my God.
And
Oh
and
my
you've
God.
got Perisic, who is experienced, and now
Oh my
Chelsea is a
God.
tougher side. So
Yeah.
who would you prefer to start?
I think he should keep it the way he kept it against Southampton. I think Sessegnon should start. But I think Perisic should come in earlier than he
Okay.
came in against Southampton. Um, because I think I've never seen Sessegnon play for us like he played against Southampton. He could have
Yeah.
got 3 goals. He could have scored 3 goals.
Yeah, exactly.
He had one disallowed, and he had one that the goalkeeper saved, and obviously he scored one. So he was
Yeah.
very immense in that game. So I think he should definitely start. But like you said, when Perisic came on, he showed that he's got quality, and he's got
Yeah.
he's got experience as well. He was pushing forward and making chances, even though he was on the pitch for like less than 10 minutes. In that 10 minutes, he's shown us what he can give basically. So I thought that was very good.
Unfortunately, Son and Kane could not get a goal. So do you see them scoring against Chelsea?
Mm, for me, more Son than Kane. Kane has a slow start every season. Every season he has a slow start. He doesn't score for the first 5 games. So I think he's probably going to be the same this season. He's going to have a slow start, but once he starts scoring, that's it, man. That's it. He doesn't stop. He's going to keep on scoring. So I think Son is unpredictable. Son can score in any game. Son is a guy that you cannot leave. You can't leave out, because you know that he will always give you 110%. Number one, he
Yeah.
gives you chances. He gives you opportunities to, he creates goals. He scores goals. So you can't leave him out. You can't leave him out. I'm just so excited about this season. You don't even know. I'm buzzing. I am buzzing. I think this is the season. I watched your show the other day that had Vieira, my friend Dapo, on, and some other guys, and they were saying, I think Dapo was the one. You see, Dapo is my very good friend. Though he's like a big brother to me. I love him. I love him to bits. But when it comes to our teams, we know that when it comes to Tottenham and Spurs, we don't even.
Yeah, he hates Tottenham. He said it. I don't know that it's bad belly.
He does. Serious bad belly. I don't know what his problem is. And you asked him about predictions of where teams are going to come, who's going to win, and everything. But you see, Dapo is all about sentiment, and I think one of the guests said it. It's about sentiments. Even if Dapo sees that we're going to win the league, Dapo will still say no. Tottenham is going to come fifth. That's how he is.
But I actually predicted Tottenham to make top 4. I did. With the quality of the squad.
You predicted we'll make top 4.
Yeah, I predicted Spurs displacing Chelsea, then Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham, and Arsenal to make top 4 for me this season.
You think Arsenal will make top 4? Okay.
No, I'm actually checking the quality of the present squad you get. They could have made top 4, but for Tottenham, they actually displaced them last season, so you never can tell. Yeah.
Well, as they say, we'll wait and see. If you ask me who's going to make top 4, I think, and I'm not being sentimental here, I think definitely Man City.
Definitely.
I think Man City. I think Chelsea. You'll be very shocked here. Definitely Tottenham. Not because I'm a Spurs supporter, but because I think we've got the quality to make top 4. But I would actually say, and it hurts me to say this, I would say Arsenal rather than Liverpool.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you why. The reason is because losing Mane is a massive, massive, big deal. Mane is a player that gives you 20 goals minimum a season, number one. Number two, he works for the team. It could be selfish sometimes, but I think he's a very, very pivotal piece in Liverpool's team. I even rate him higher than Salah, personally. So I think they will struggle without Mane. And I think, their midfield is getting a bit old. Henderson is old. He's past it. They've got that guy that came last season. What's his name again? Is it Nunes? No, not I think a Brazilian team or something like
that. Luis Diaz.
Yes, they've got Diaz.
Yeah.
They've got Diaz as well who can do things. And obviously you can't rule out Salah, but I think they will fight for top 4 this season.
Yeah.
That's my prediction. I think I'll put Arsenal above them this season because I think they'll struggle without Mane, personally.
That's actually a very unpopular opinion.
No, I that's my personal feeling, and I'll stand by it. I mean, it's beginning of the season; things could change, but I mean, they struggled in their first game.
Yeah, exactly.
And you could see the gaps that they have in that first game. They will struggle. They'll struggle this season.
Okay. So it's not every time I get to meet a sports fan, so I'll just quickly ask this question. Richarlison, so do you think he will adapt quickly to the team and maybe with time get to gain more play time or displace Kulusevski?
No, I don't think he will displace Kulusevski. I think he was brought in as a backup striker for Kane, number one.
Okay.
So I think he will get game time, but he would not be. I think they'll play him as a second striker, probably like you said, on the wing. But I think he'll come in for someone like maybe Kulusevski, or even maybe someone like I won't say Son because Son and Kane are more or less number one on the team. So I
Exactly.
think they would probably substitute him with a midfielder, maybe a midfielder on the right, maybe but I think he'll get game time mostly in the cup games, because we've got Champions League this season, obviously, Champions League this season. We've got obviously the cup games. We've got the
You're
Carling Cup. We've got
rubbing
the
the
FA Cup.
national space. Okay.
Huh? That's why I'm
I think
laughing.
you're
That's
rubbing in
why I'm
your
laughing.
national space because you actually
That's why
displaced them for that spot.
we didn't replace them. We deserve to be there.
Which striker are you looking out to steal the show this weekend? Holland actually got 2 goals. Nunes got a goal, but Jesus wasn't able to score. So who are you looking out for to score, like steal the show this weekend?
This weekend,
Yeah,
Haaland will be fighting for the Golden Boot this season. I think he would
yeah,
score a
sure.
lot of goals. He will score a lot of goals. Salah, you can't rule him out. Salah will score. Gabriel Jesus as well. I have to give him that. Gabriel, he will score goals this season. But my boys Kane and Son as well will be up there as well, scoring goals. So I think Kai Havertz as well will score goals this weekend. I think, and let me think of some other teams. That guy from Fulham, Mitrovic as well, is a born
Yeah.
goal scorer. So you can't rule him out as well. So I think he would probably score 1 or 2 goals this season, this weekend as well.
So Arsenal, Leicester. What do you
Arsenal,
think?
Leicester. I think Arsenal. I'll give Arsenal that one. Arsenal will win that one. Yeah. It's hard for me to say,
Okay.
man. I'm literally shaking as I'm saying it, but I think
You don't have a
I
choice.
am seriously. I'm shaking. But I think they'll take that one. They'll take that one.
Okay, Man U, Brentford.
Man U, Brentford. I think Man U will get their first win this weekend. Yeah.
Okay.
They've got
And
a good player in Ericsson, so I think they'll get their first win this weekend. Yeah.
okay, Liverpool, Palace.
Liverpool will win that. You've already asked about Tottenham, Chelsea. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
what are you trying
you
to
already
do?
said 2-1. So which
2-1.
players do you see scoring from both
For
sides?
us, Kulusevski is gonna bag his goal, and I think Son will score for us. And I think they'll score from a corner. I'm predicting a defending header against
That's
us.
Chelsea for Chelsea, right?
Yeah, for Chelsea. Yeah. They'll score a header. That big Koulibaly is one to watch. That guy is a beast. So I think he could get a goal for them this weekend.
Nice. It's actually good to have you, and good luck to your team.
Thank
Good
you
luck
very
to
much.
all the teams playing this weekend. Yeah.
Thank you very
So,
much. I'll just say well done, and this is a very, very good platform. I like it. Well done.
all right. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much. I hope your team don't fall my hands.
I know. I hope they don't either. I'm telling you. But yeah, we'll talk after the match. Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
If
All
we
right.
lose, don't
Thank
call
you.
me because I won't come on.
Chelsea fans will finish you.
I
Mr.
know.
Vieira is going to see this video. He's going to finish you if you lose.
I know. But I'm ready for Vieira anytime. Even if we lose, that's fine. It's always banter at the end of the day, so it'll be good.
All right.
All right. Thanks a lot for having me. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Bye.